Hello, my name is Kaan Demirezan. I'm studying Electrical and Electronics Engineering in Bilkent University. And in this video, I will present my Physics 101 experiment about the conservation of mechanical energy. The purpose of this experiment is to observe how the elastic potential energy stored in a compressed spring transforms into a kinetic energy of a moving puck, and to examine whether mechanical energy is conserved. According to the law of conservation energy, cannot be created or destroyed. It can only change forms. In this experiment, we focus on two types of energy. The elastic potential energy of a spring, given by 1 over 2 kx squared, and the kinetic energy of the puck, which is 1 over 2 mv squared. If energy losses are minimal, these two values should be approximately equal. Before beginning to the main experiment, I first needed to determine the spring constant K. To do this, I hung a mass from the spring and measured how much the spring is stretched. In this picture, I put the mass under the spring and the length of the spring has increased approximately 1.8 centimeters. Using Hooke's law, F equals K times X, I calculated the spring constant based on the relationship between the applied weight and the extension of the spring. This allowed me to use an accurate K value in the following calculations. After determining the spring constant, I attached the spring to the air table. I compressed the spring by several different distances and recorded each displacement using a ruler. When I released the puck, the air table produced nearly frictionless motion and created dots on the paper strip. By measuring spaces between these dots, I calculate the velocity of the puck for each trial. For each compression distance, I calculated both the elastic potential energy, 1 over 2 kx squared, and the kinetic energy, 1 over 2 mv squared. Then I compared these values to determine the percentage error. Using all these calculated values, I also drew my graph. Although the energies were not perfectly equal, the overall result still supported the theoretical prediction of energy conservation. In conclusion, this experiment demonstrates how elastical potential energy is converted into kinetic energy and shows that mechanical energy is largely conserved, even though small experimental errors were present. Thank you for listening to me.